have to have like a actual internet cord.
The Nomad was American, says so great.
Not dial-up?
To play the actual Genesis cartridges.
All my trash is in here.
I thought it would have been. It would have been one of the old school games. It would have been one of the ones that first came out. Wait, did you say specifically to
Sega
connect
network
to internet or to network?
Sega Mega Drive?
Huh?
Yeah.
Or modem to modem. Internet or?
I believe it was. I believe it was modem to
The
modem.
game Toshikan.
Those don't usually have backlights on them. It was modified to have
Oh, am I not supposed to answer you guys?
Yep.
No, I'm asking general.
That's so
No.
cool.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Sega had the Sega channel back in the day, which you like got through cable.
Yeah.
My brother had that. That was pretty cool.
What else
The
says
last I heard, it was actually the Sega Saturn that was the first.
They're calling it the Sega Network System. Was a network service in Japan for people using the Sega Mega Drive.
That was, I believe, that was in the Sega Saturn.
It was before then, I think.
Was it? I heard it. I thought it was for the Sega Saturn.
November 1990 when this happened. Sega MegaNet.
Can you look up what gaming console had the first modem in it?
The Sega Mega Drive, or the Sega Genesis.
Or Sega Genesis?
The Sega. How did you go to
Was it the X Band?
I'm sorry, hold on.
I thought it was the. I knew it was a Sega, but I thought it was the Sega
It was
Saturn.
called the Mega Modem. Allowed Mega Drive players to play 17 games online. North American version of this was dubbed Telegenesis, but it was never released. Yeah, it was like a cartridge that you put on.
Yeah. I think the X Band was actually the
Sega Mega Modem peripheral.
They used to come up with all kinds of peripherals. I think the competition for that was the X Band on the Super Nintendo.
Attaches to the rear external 9-pin port. Sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna pick up Marian's donation tomorrow.
Sounds good, man. So sweet. Yeah, one of them. Well, I think somebody was messing with it. That was a good thing.
Yeah. Same issues that plagued MegaNet over the use of phone lines for internet connectivity later resurfaced when Catapult Entertainment launched X-Band in 1994.
Yeah.
4 years later.
It was terrible.
So Sega Genesis. But really only in Japan.
Sega pioneered a lot.
Yay! We have a donation! Paul Brad donated $45.
Oh goodness.
Oh, thank you for those coasters.
Brandy started like looking at it was like
I think I'm gonna make a donation.
those are nice coasters.
Really nice.
I was saying Game of Thrones coasters.
Oh, that's cool.
Brad, if you don't win them, I'll make you stop.
You did such a good job on all that stuff. It's neat.
We really like some Knuckles on there.
I'm glad. Knuckles was hard.
What were you gonna do instead of Knuckles? Remember? We tried to figure it out. You couldn't find a good one to do.
It was hard to find them small enough to fit on a coaster.
I could have done a cast and that would be cool.
Gordall was saying that the Dreamcast was the first system out of the box that was...
Yeah, that was built in, yeah.
I thought it was the Sega. I thought it was the Sega Saturn.
Out of the box?
Yeah.
What did you say? Sega, which one?
You said Dreamcast.
Genesis was the first one that like you could add something to get them.
No, I'm talking like you can actually plug in a phone cable to. That was the Sega Saturn.
They certainly had modems before then.
Well, yeah, I mean the Sega MegaNet one actually has a picture that says modem with a cartridge that you plugged in as a modem.
Here's a bit of trivia too. The Famicom disk system, which was in Japan, it's not. They used to use diskettes.
Right.
Diskettes, like the old like floppy disks with the hard ones. You know what I'm talking about? And you would put them in, and it would read it, and it would play the games. So you yeah.
Saturn had a 28.8K modem that fit into a cartridge slot in the Saturn for direct dial multiplayer. So it was also a cartridge-based one.
Crazy. So you could take a disc like that, you could take one of your games you already have, and go rent a game from a kiosk, like at a gas station or a store or something. Way back in the day. So basically NES generation.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What was the system before
Is he
Atari?
possessing her or something?
Systems. There's a lot of systems
So
before Atari.
weird.
There was the ColecoVision. There
Yeah,
was
that's the only one I know of.
there's ColecoVision. What was the other Vision, Randy? There's ColecoVision and
Do you know who you're talking to?
there's a whole bunch of Pong systems that came out. There was I can't remember all of them. There was Commodore 64.
It was what?
Commodore 64. There was the
That's a computer, though.
yeah, but it had a cartridge. It had cartridge slots that you could play like Atari type games on and play.
Wow, it goes back to 1967.
There's a lot of them.
And televisions, that's so crazy.
And television, thank you. And television, ColecoVision. There's like a ton more. We could probably take all those systems and just pile them in front of the camera right here.
Brown box was the first. 1967.
Brown, made from a oscilloscope, probably. Yeah.
Thordall said no Saturn hand add-on, but really hard to get. No, Saturn hand.
Had an add-on.
It had an add-on,
And
yeah.
then after
sorry.
that was Magnavox Odyssey in 1972.
Magnavox, obviously, yeah.
Thank you anyway, Kodemon.
Was the Magnavox Odyssey, was that the one where you had to put the screen layovers on your television screen?
I'm sorry, the Magnavox.
I think so. Well, one of them,
It didn't have sound. I don't know about putting it over.
I'm fairly certain there was the Odyssey. Or wait, what was before the Intellivision and ColecoVision? What was like before the Intellivision ColecoVision? I guess I can go get mine.
How do you spell Coleco?
I think it's with a C,
I want to say K.
or is it with a K?
I'll say K.
I'm gonna say I have no idea.
I'm gonna look it up. Instead of
C.
It could be a Q.
Oh, it's Coleco. ColecoVision came out after Atari. But yeah, it was until 1981. Atari was back in the 70s.
Oh, Kodemon, that's awesome. No worries. We're
What's
just
up?
chit-chatting amongst ourselves anyway. I think it's so great that you're making coasters, like you're making them. Actual
like real
coasters.
coasters. Yeah.
Spirit Wolf wants to know, have you been in the same dungeon for the past hour or so?
Feels like it.
You're a towel.
Feels like it. It feels like it. Do you need anything, Adam?
I'm good for now. I need to get rid of this bird shit though.
I don't like her. I don't like anybody that has to be carried around.
Oh. Yeah, so the brown box was the Magnavox Odyssey, right?
No. Brown box was in the 60s. Magnavox Odyssey was in the 70s.
Oh, I got you. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I remember right, I could be... There was one console out there. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Magnavox Odyssey.
But no.
They couldn't actually program graphics for
Check
it.
it. And I just.
So what they did is they made a whole bunch of screen layovers, and pretty much the whole thing that it could do was move two balls around the screen. So you and another player would move, or blocks, would move two blocks around the screen. So they had like overlays that would let you play like a maze game, and it actually, to keep score, it had like a ticker on the console itself, if I remember. So you would move the ticker on the console just to keep score. Because you couldn't do anything other than put 2 balls on the screen.
So Grant said the Manga Box did have the overlays to make colors on the screen with
That's
their
right.
Odyssey system.
That's right.
I found a system at a tax sale. I don't know what it was. But
It
it came
was
out
in
the
76.
same year as or around the same time as the PlayStation 1.
Mhm.
It's a disc
What was it
based.
called?
I don't remember. It was a disc based system there.
The first disc-based system I remember was the Sega CD.
No, this one came out around the same time as PlayStation.
Sega CD came out before PlayStation.
No, I'm saying
she ate me.
this system came out at the same time PlayStation.
Welcome to our stream.
Oh, sorry.
What did the skulls do?
Sleep so you can't attack.
They're called skulls.
The first CD console was launched by Philips, and it was called the CDI.
Oh, that's right. And it had great games on it, like the Wand of Gamelon.
Sounds terrible.
It was a Zelda game.
Really?
Yeah.
Apparently that console is a complete failure for its substandard games and frustrating controllers.
Google Wand of Gamelon
E-Man
and you'll
Cave says the
see a
night when Kung
bastardization
Fu.
of Zelda. One that
That
you could
night.
never tolerate.
Well, he knew Kung Fu before you killed him.
And then there was the NEC Turbo Duo,
Yes, the Turbo Duo. That
the
was
Panasonic 3DO,
3DO, yeah, that was a...
the Atari Jaguar,
Oh, the Atari Jaguar.
Commodore Amiga, CD32,
Almost CD32.
I totally forgot what this one was. I can't read discs though, so I'm kind of upset with it.
You couldn't read discs?
Yeah, so it might just need to be odd.
Oh, you still have it? You don't know what it's called?
I should go to your house and get it.
Bandai Palladium.
I live like literally 5 minutes up the road.
Oh, do you? Huh.
Actually, I will. It'll frustrate me.
Nintendo's Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy.
I'll just bring the whole case. Because I actually have games with them.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You're gonna bring them over. That's what. That's awesome. Oh, do you remember
Get a look at an old system.
watching it off?
Oh, no.
Alright, see you when you get back.
Yep. Oh.
And then there was the TurboGrafx 16. And that had little credit card sized games that would also play in their handheld console. So you could take the actual game that you would play on the console and put it in the handheld. Super cool.
Hey, you guys, Podemon is playing Progress Quest, and his character is already level 5.
Congrats!
Well done, Podemon.
I need to check mine
You're
too.
just leveling up right along. What about you, So Crates? How's Dom doing over there?
37.
Nice.
I'm still excited about my 2 tumor spells, malignant and benign.
That's so awesome.
You have a benign tumor!
Jerk!
This is uncomfortable but tolerable.
Podemon says, dude, I remember getting really big headphones and playing Tellero Boxer on the Virtual Boy. I felt like I was in the future.
The system apparently was only out for a year. And they just
Hey,
nixed it.
Josh and Tara.
Oh yeah, I think it's only got like, it definitely has like
Josh
under
and Tara,
50,
can you guys
maybe
say
even
that in
40
the video?
games. There's like Mario Tennis.
You guys heard it? You're dropping them all over the floor and it's being loud.
They also went with red as the LEDs inside there, but because they were the cheaper LEDs, and it really hurt your eyes to play anything on there. Look at that poor little girl.
Fly
She's trying.
into the wall.
She can only fly straight.
What? She can't steer?
Not with Link hanging off her feet.
That's really
You ever
vague.
tried flying with a little boy attached to you?
I've never tried flying at all.
Well, then you need to shut it.
And what's he carrying? He's got like a sword, a shield,
You know
and
how much gear that guy's got?
an arsenal on him.
30
All
bombs?
shit
You know
doing
how
that
heavy one bomb is? Those things are ginormous. I don't even know where he's putting 30 of them. 30 arrows with no quiver.
I loved.
That giant hammer, too.
Oh, you know what I
Oh yeah, red LEDs, red LEDs
I'm like,
are so cheap even now. It's true, but I'm sure they cost much more back then. Yeah, I'm sure everything did.
I've always... I think too much when it comes to like superhero powers because, you know, people are like, oh, what superhero power would you want? Like, you know, a lot of people want the power of flight. But I think about this because it'd be great to fly, but at the same time, like, without super strength, flying would be terrible. Because just think about, like, carrying groceries. You know, they're heavy for, like, just carrying them, you know, into the house. Now, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I could fly to the grocery store and bring my groceries home. You know how heavy that would be, like, carrying all your groceries home?
well, you're trying to fly.
Yeah, you're trying to fly. So unless it was, like, some kind of mental thing or, like, I don't know, if you had wings, it would just be terrible.
It would be
Wouldn't be able to
terrible.
do. So, like most superpowers, you need something else, too.
Poor Angel.
Link's bag is bigger on the inside.
Until you turn it inside out.
Or it's like that X-Men that I was telling you about. He's talking to Gambit, and he's like, "So what do you do, Gambit?" And he's like, "Oh, I can charge kinetic energy, and I can throw it." And he's like, "Oh, so you throw stuff?" Well, yes, but I can charge it.
See, that's way too simplified for Gambit. He also has a charm ability where if you're not aware of it, he can charm anyone, including like Professor X, godlike characters, to get them to do pretty much anything he wants. Yeah.
I did not know
I did
that.
not know that.
He is a boss.
I think they're talking about classic Gambit though.
That is classic Gambit.
Really? I don't remember that at all.
They don't go into it too much, but I believe he's had that for a very long time.
He-Man Capes wants teleportation.
There you go.
That would solve everything.
Unless you teleported into a wall.
Yeah, how there's a lot that goes into
There's
that
a lot
too.
of risk. A lot of
You
risk.
have to be able to see where you're at because, like, what if you teleport to where you think is safe and somebody's walking through at that exact second and then,
And then who would explode? You or them?
yes,
Or both?
Probably both of you would die.
That would be no
things
good.
cannot occupy the same space.
And if you think about it, you're really teleporting into matter because there is matter there. So, right? It doesn't just go away. So what happens to the air when you teleport?
Bam. That's where that sound comes from.
I'm impressed with Link's strength.
For a small child, yes.
He's like an
Michael, you
ant.
need to step your game up. If Link can do this, you should be able to as well.
Link is like an ant. Zarko wants super speed.
Super speed's good.
So, Gambit is also able to protect himself from protect his mind from detection and intrusion, even by the strongest and most powerful telepaths, including Professor X, Emma Frost, and Jean Grey.
That's incredible.
He has the ability to create static because of the charged potential energy always in his body, so it locks his mind.
That's incredible.
So he can block mental stuff, or he can also charm, though, right?
Yeah, so it says, an unusually strong and irresistible hypnotic charm that allows him to exert a subtle influence over sentient beings, leading them to believe what he says and agree with his suggestions. The charm is so strong and powerful that if given a chance, Gambit could even charm the Shadow King himself. But it does not work on people that know about it. So now that you know about it, you can't charm me.
Oh, man.
Super Speed. Super Speed's a good one too, but that was another one I always think about where, like, you know, if I run 5 miles, I get tired. or you know anything that you do for that much, you're gonna get tired and you're gonna have to refill your body with that
And you
energy.
would burn so many calories.
So you're gonna be constantly eating, or you're just gonna waste away.
Yeah, like you would have to eat so many calories a day just to live.
Plus, you have to have some kind of protection from the friction in the air because
Yeah.
you start going 500 miles an hour and your skin's gonna
You'll
melt,
just start to fall apart, literally.
or you're gonna run through a bug and it's gonna kill you.
Robson!
We reached the goal, what, about an hour ago? Yeah, right
You
around
know, I'll
2?
tell you exactly what it was right now. I have timestamps.
Okay, man, 3 hours
was that-
off.
It was at 2 p.m. exactly. It was at 2 p.m. exactly. So about an hour and a half ago, we reached our goal and have since surpassed it. Our new stretch goal is pi, Robson.
It's 5.
And if we can hit
To
that
1,000
goal,
places.
if we can hit our goal of pi, everyone present at that time will put a pie in their own face at the same time.
Super healing's another one where you know your body can't heal without putting something into it. So you'd be
You would
constantly.
need a lot of energy.
Yeah, you have to. So you lose an arm, you have to eat like a deer or an entire cow to replace that arm. I apologize if I'm ruining superpowers for anyone.
I think Superman's got the best explanation for powers.
Sunlight.
He's like, I'm an alien. Yeah.
Well, that's why I like the Flash. Pretty much anytime he gets something new, they're just like, Speed Force. What? You can vibrate your molecules? Yeah, Speed Force. Travel through time? Speed Force.
I don't know. I think
So, when Gambit was unlocked his full potential, so full strength and power, he can control all aspects of kinetic energy down to the molecular level, allowing him to manipulate the potency of his biokinetic energy to burn, cause molecular discomfort, incinerate, create time detonations, fire energy blasts, defy gravity, heal wounds, charge objects within line of sight without even contact, and effectively exists as an energy being.
Wow.
He just becomes amazing.
Wow.
So,
I never knew how, like, OP he was.
it's pretty awesome. Gambit.
Damn it, he's super overpowered.
Yeah, he can heal himself by stimulating cellular activity.
Oh, I hear crying children.
oh, crying children.
Let's see what's going on there.
Oh, it's like the ones books just doesn't die. Because he's. What is he? I can't wait till the new Zelda game comes out. What about you?
Awesome.
I'll tell you. Cat? You know, I've been sneezing too, so I don't know what it is.
Did you pass your sample?
Finally. It took 3 days.
Exactly. Gambit is awesome.
There's only one more Go Mad, huh?
It will be intense.
Oh man. I miss Go Mad.
Let's see. We got a slogan of Moob Honage for Noob Donage. Couldn't find a word that rhymed for donation. Donage.
How's Layton doing? Good?
I think he's in remission right now. That's awesome.
That's good news. Does he still have to go to the hospital? That's good. That's good. Oh, well, One dungeon down, 2 million more to go. Remember to eat the heart of your enemies to gain their powers.
True.
Wait, what was that? That was right there.
Oh
Oh,
no.
you gotta upgrade your sword or what?
Oh yeah.
Good thing you weren't holding that too close to your face. You could have lost an eye.
And I get one more upgrade and then I go find it.
You can repel evil now?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. There's this next temple. If that last temple took me, jump into the next one should take me out.
Are you on track right now?
I think so.
Cool. We got ahead of schedule, by the way, so that's cool.
Yeah, I started like 7-ish.
Huh. So apparently Angel, his bones are hollow.
Yes,
His body
Angel's-
processes food more efficiently than a normal human body, does not store excess fat, and possesses a greater proportion of muscle mass than normal.
He's a bird.
It's a plane.
You're a bird! You gotta watch that, man. It was so funny. He's like, I'm not a bird. They're angel wings. I'm looking right at them. They're bird wings. You
Eyes can
bird.
withstand high-speed winds, which could damage the average human eye. He can breathe at high velocities or altitudes, cope with reduced temperatures at high altitudes, and giving him he has a greater than normal capacity to endure lower temperatures. So
He has all abilities that make flying possible.
the strength in his natural wings can easily break a man's arm or leg, or even put somebody through a wall.
Okay, yes, but his bones are hollow, so wouldn't his bones be more breakable? So, birds have hollow bones, but what are they filled with? Air? That would be weird. It can't be filled with air. There's no air inside of you except for your lungs, right? Weird. Is this the entire map?
Yep.
He also has a secondary mutation, which gave him a healing factor, and he can heal others by giving them his blood, provided they have a matching blood type to his.
He's a vampire. Do they trip out on his blood? Like true blood. I just had a Red Bull and I'm still dead. What time is it? Is it time for another? We have
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Did we get booted out of the chat or something?
No. Maybe, actually.
What blood type is he? If it's O positive, that's OP.
Yeah. Universal donor.
It's so
Wait,
quiet.
O negative. That's the one.
Spirit Wolf, it's so quiet because there's no women here yapping their mouths.
Weird. People are taking their donations back all of a sudden.
I'm just teasing Spirit Wolf. Spirit Wolf will smack me. I'm waiting for Spirit Wolf's response.
So they turn Angel into Archangel because He was a Mary Sue, being wealthy, handsome, and adored by women, and in part by the fact, due to the inflation of superhero abilities, Angel was underpowered characters in the Marvel Universe.
Which is true.
Yarp.
Okay. Did anybody play X-Men on the Genesis?
One.
The first one.
Was that the one they had in arcade too?
No.
Maybe
it was
Wolverine.
completely
Oh,
different.
okay.
No. Instead, you start off in what's it called? The Danger Room? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't sound right. You can play, the playable characters are Wolverine, Gambit, Cyclops, and somebody else. Wolverine. And,
There you go.
oh man, here it is. Oh, is this the Philips CDI? Oh. No, this is a Magnavox. Wait. This is the Philips CDI. What games do you have?
I don't know. I just saw that text. I'm like, ooh, old system. Let me buy it.
Hold on. 1 second here. Ooh, this.
They said it might need a new eye. Because it wasn't reading the games.
So now I'm covered in dust.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Ooh, what am I covered in?
Last question.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Probably my dog's hair.
oh, good. If we can get this thing to work, we might be able to get the Wand and Gamelon.
Do I even have that?
No, but we can get it. Wait, is this? Hey, can you look up and see what company the
Probably Phillips.
Yeah, I would think so, right? But this is weird.
Isn't that weird?
This is a Magnavox, though.
Ask chat what a Magnavox is.
Magnavox CDI. Is Magnavox and Philips the same? Let me go get.
I got it.
Is it? I'm pretty sure it is.
Are we still streaming?
Manufacturer: Philips, Sony, and Magnavox.
All made it.
Sony made it too?
Besides Philips, several other manufacturers produce CDI players, including Magnavox, Gold Star, LG, Digital Video, Memorex, Grundig, Sony, and Kyocera, Bang & Olufsen.
So was this Sony system before PlayStation?
Magnavox merged with Philips.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
You want the video or you want the actual thing?
Socrates knows all, man.
Thank you, Socrates.
A wealth of knowledge.
Wealth of useless knowledge.
Well,
But
it's not
useful.
useless. Those were,
Magnavox merged with Philips.
and my mental ears are bleeding now is because all those Frozen songs just popped into my head.
What?
I thought they were going to say
Someone is apparently listening to Frozen. And
I didn't hear Frozen when I came in.
E-Man Caves,
No,
maybe
that's,
a woman on the
Spirit.
inside.
someone is tortured.
Real Plugman says, welcome to die. Restart on Mojo World, says,
Find this
for it all.
island.
Oh no, someone's playing Frozen in the living room, my ears are burning now.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, Magnavox merged with Philips.
Crashing this island out of me.
Something old builder.
We are at
Looks like something out of
$2,580. Well done, everyone.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
why
Did they change this? No.
Your shoe is stronger than
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, it's a Philips CDI. It's crazy, man.
How many games do I have? How many games do I have?
Donation! Hey, Michael, move so I can get to sit there. Can't sit on the couch, buddy.
Sing away.
Coughlin, just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Who's that?
F. Colin.
F. Coughlin?
Coughlin.
I need to find this.
Thank you so much, F. Coughlin.
We are now at $2,600.
Oh, man. How much was the donation?
$20.
Thank you so much. F. Coughlin was awesome.
I had the 7
So that's another wheel spin, y'all.
Oh man, okay, well let me get the wheel.
You're covered in pieces of your dog. Oh no.
Now they're floors.
Oh no.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
What?
Oh no, what?
I should be
Oh.
exempt.
It's Eat a Firefly, which we are now doing. Which the contestant gets the choice of Warhead, Sour Patch Kids, or a habanero, depending on the contestant. And chat gets to pick who eats it.
Sour Patch. Not a habanero.
After you pick who eats it, they will decide what they're going to eat. Whether it be a habanero, Warheads, or Sour Patch Kids. And we also have Randy in the other room that we can get her to eat something. And we also have Dirty.
Who will eat anything?
Who will eat anything? We are the pirates that don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. Thank you so much, Superhero Spark.
Yay.
Then sing. I would like to sing a sea shanty.
Shenton.
Sing away.
So who does? Oh. All right, chat.
I was kind of joking, but okay, go Dirty.
Dirty.
What?
We spun the wheel and we asked chat who gets to eat.
No, Dirty was voted first.
Burr just voted Brad. I think we,
You have your choice of habanero, Sour Patch Kids, or
No,
Warheads.
they voted for Dirty to eat the habanero.
And they're specifying that they want you to eat a habanero.
Did they?
and Brandy, and Brad.
Did they?
Yes.
And mowing the lawn for me.
What's
when
that?
I'm vomiting.
Oh, by the way, that was Socrates.
Oh, of course it was.
And then DeBurr voted for Brad. They're voting for the people that will eat the habanero.
Brandy won't.
Oh, Thorndall said Brandy?
Yeah, Brandy won't eat a habanero.
Brandy can eat a habanero if we never want to see her again.
If Brandy gets it, she will probably go with either Warheads or Sour Patch Kids. Or she will be like, I'm not doing it.
Or she would do neither.
She'll be like, no. We need a tiebreaker. Somebody else needs to vote for another person.
One of the 3 that was already voted for, probably.
Yeah, preferably.
Preferably.
Oh, Michael. His name is Michael.
I vote Michael gets a habanero.
Would you eat a pepper? A hot pepper? Would you eat Warheads?
Not 6 of them.
Not 6 of them? How many would you eat? 0.
That's a lot.
You're no fun, Michael.
That's a lot of
What about you? Won't eat Warheads for charity? People are donating money. You won't do it for charity? Huh? How many would you eat for charity?
How did you even see that?
I'm a champion, man. Champion.
You were just shooting to the
You're
wind.
terrible.
I played through this game.
Michael says he will not do it because he's terrible.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, dude. Socrates has a vote. Alright, next person that has already been mentioned by somebody new will get it. Unless somebody wants to change their votes. Yes, superheroes, like, I'm considering. What about you? What would you eat, Adam, if you got picked?
The Sour Patch things.
Wait, you can't do Warheads?
I don't feel like doing more heads. I'd like to maintain the flesh within my chicken. Just burn away. Oh, this is gonna be so
I would do the Sour Patch.
What's your favorite game? You're picking Sour Patch?
I already did the habanero and I already did the Warheads.
Oh, okay. So there you go.
Oh, I can't do nothing.
Brad would do Sour Patch Kids.
Maybe two
What's your
hot
favorite game?
dogs.
They wanna.
My favorite game?
Yeah, what's your favorite game?
I don't know.
Terraria?
Maybe not.
What game are you playing right now?
Ocarina of Time.
One of the best games ever.
I don't know.
Oh, sweet cheese.
I seriously don't know.
The candy will.
One shot.
The candy in the Sour Patch Kids won't destroy your skin, although the Warheads kind of deteriorate the skin inside your cheeks.
Yeah, they do.
On the inside of your cheeks.
Especially when you have 11 of them in there.
Yeah, they make it very raw. But you survive, and your mouth heals pretty fast, so you're okay.
That's worse than lunches.
Superhero Spark loves Ocarina of Time. Loves Ocarina of Time.
That's a lot of love.
I passed the game.
Yeah?
Oh, beast.
What are you doing now with it?
I'm trying to do another quest. It's like a mass
So is the
quest,
inside
but
hard to get
mass-
fast with your time?
I will eat a bite of habanero if I get
Slipping
picked,
inside.
by the way.
I'm trying to do a quest.
A
with
bite?
the
That's
master
nothing.
crew.
Yeah. I'm telling you what I
I don't
am.
know which
willing
master
to do.
You are sharp, my friend.
I guess we could just select somebody since we have like a tie.
Or
Somehow.
all three of us can eat something.
Okay.
All three of you can eat
Something different.
a little bit of everything.
Oh man.
How you like them apples? They're Brad.
I have good though.
Habanero with
Oh,
Warhead and
I would not eat a whole if I had to choose between a whole habanero or a mouthful of Warheads, I'd go with a mouthful of Warheads. I don't think I can do a whole habanero, seeds and all. Did Michael make it? Did you make it to the Spirit Temple yet?
I passed it. And then I passed again.
Nice. And then milk. I will eat a bite of a habanero. That is my offer.
With no milk.
With no milk. But I will take a paper towel and wipe my tongue off. Oh, Pongo. Pongo votes for Harley. We're still tied now. That's
Yeah.
Jeremy on the other side. Hello. But he will not do a habanero.
You would.
I'll do it now. I've actually eaten some.
Is there like a place where I can put the cinnamon?
The Spirit Wolf doesn't care who eats what. Alright, how about this? We'll let Randy be the tiebreaker. She'll get to pick.
Tell her it was already up for up. Nothing saying no, I know.
Do you have a place where I can put the cinnamon?
You can use what my charger is.
And I'll use the charger, bud. Squeeze it in over here. You get this plugged in?
It's my charger.
What
You actually-
is this? CS charger.
Alright.
No, this is the
Who are the
weekend charger.
What's going on?
Yes, let's
Who are
go.
the people? Randy's gonna settle the tiebreaker.
Alright.
It was between Brad, Dirty, me,
Brandy.
and Brandy.
For the habanero.
But
Brandy.
habanero slash candy slash.
So pick Brandy for the habanero.
Brandy won't do it though. She simply won't.
Would you do any of the candy?
Force her to, or she gets put in the face.
She might do Warheads. I don't know.
You wanna
I
pick,
wouldn't do a habanero though, personally.
You wanna pick her for Warheads?
She has to eat 11 of them at one time.
Well, whatever's left, because I think we're running out.
I think only one
I think
is left.
the
For lemon.
the kids kind of found them.
There's
So who are the options?
me, Brad,
Dirty.
Brandy, and Dirty.
You've eaten a habanero already.
I've eaten habanero and eaten the 11 warheads.
I'm not. Brad's not even part of this equation then. Brad's already done.
I ate a bite of a habanero, which I would do a
Which
bite.
doesn't count. Because
I'd
it's a
still do
bite.
a bite. If I get it again, I'm doing a bite of habanero.
We'll do dirty for the habanero.
Dirty for the habanero?
And Brandy for the warheads.
Oh, it's only one.
Oh, it's just one?
One
Oh,
or the
Dirty for
other.
the habanero, if he's up for it.
All right.
You're welcome.
Dirty.
Are you close now?
No. I gotta do the Wind Temple now. And then begins the monotonous search for 8 shards of a triangle.
Would that triangle be the triangle we all know as Triforce?
One part of the Triforce. 1/3 to be exact. Yes. Superhero Spark. It is a daunting task.
Why don't you transport next to the Wind Temple?
I can't teleport there. You can only teleport to specific locations.
Well,
So I'm just going to sail to the Wind Temple and get wrecked.
No, I'm making the option.
That's why I have a little walkthrough.
Should we walk through that?
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
chat. Dirty is cutting the lawn,
Please.
and when he's done cutting the lawn, he will eat the habanero. Get up, my cat. Bless you. Bless you. So stick around. We will see Dirty eating a habanero. So yeah, that is there's 3 Zelda games for that console.
There's 3 Zelda games for this console?
There are, and they're terrible. They're so bad. They're so bad. That is awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is. I don't know if you could sell that. I don't know how much you'd sell it for. Should look online. It's not working though, so that's the only problem.
I think she needs a new eye though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, so you could put that in there. If you do hardware at all.
I do that.
No. Or if you can find somebody that does hardware. The Wind Temple. Have fun, bro.
Oh yeah. It's Tuesday.
The wind?
I'm losing place in chat.
What are those? Metal boots?
Pongo voted for me. Pongo, I love you even though you voted for me. I ate a spoonful of the hottest sauce in the universe, second dimension, and that was painful. I bet it was. I don't care who eats
They
it.
cost that much? How much is the system worth?
E-Man Caves wants more trivia. What is the program you are using to show the nifty picture in picture here? That would be OBS.
Oh yes.
OBS.
Apparently 2 games are worth 200.
Oh, which games? The Zelda games are worth 200 each?
Yeah.
I believe it. Isn't it funny that they're terrible and they're worth so much money? It's because they're so rare.
We're talking about the CDI?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. We're talking about that.
Yeah, the CDI. If you put some ice cream on it, the swelling goes down. Oh, mofo Wind Temple. Have fun, bro. I hate the Wind Temple. Seconded. Nice, refreshing post-work pepper. Yeah, he's gonna do, a post-work pepper. When he gets done with that, he might have to shower too afterwards, because his lawn is gigantic.
How much is the system worth, Socrates?
Not only do you collect 8 pieces, you have to pay the rip-off Tingle a crap ton of rupees to find where they are. Yeah, we're talking about the CDI. I'm slow, I know. You know, I think that golf game in there was the one that came with it.
Which one? There's 2 golf games.
Oh, the one that's There's a person that it's named after.
Palm Springs open. Golf my way?
Mm-mm. I thought I had a person's name.
No.
No, I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be just making it up. I do that. You can get the CDI for $60, they say.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. But the Zelda game's probably a lot more.
You know, those games are 200 for two of them.
Oh, 200 for two?
I don't know if it's 200 for two or 200 each.
Yeah. I would probably... Like, if I was a collector, I would probably have to have them, but... I'm not a collector, and I don't need to have every single Zelda game that exists.
You don't have to have every Zelda game that exists.
I don't have to have everyone.
Do you see the way these controllers are set up?
They're PS2?
No, they have...
I mean, PS2, the connector type, I should say. The one that looks like a mouse. Not PlayStation 2.
Yeah, it's an S cable.
It's a PS2.
Is it?
Yeah, they look a lot alike. They're, back in the day before they had USB, that's what the mouse connectors look like. Mouse and keyboard connectors.
Really?
Yeah. They're called PS2.
Circa
Are they?
1970s.
We're tech people, so we know this dumb stuff.
Obviously.
It's like, we had to get, well, I didn't get my A+, but I know it.
Nor did I.
Yeah.
And yet you are where you are.
Yeah, well, that was like the second
How is
day.
that right?
The second day I was there, like, do you have your A+ or any kind of certs? I'm like, they're like, how are you here?
I remember my interview was so chill because I came in as a temp, right? And I don't think they like really cared too much about, you know, how much we knew. They just really wanted us to be able to troubleshoot like Windows. But then I got lucky and got to stay, so now I have experience. Experience is just as good, I say.
It's better. I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Have you unplugged it and plugged it back in?
Tried. I have that as my wallpaper. So customers come to my desk and they're like,
Yeah. Keyboard connectors before they were COM ports. Oh yeah, they did. They had the COM ports before that. I still have a serial adapter, serial to PS2 adapter.
wow.
Yeah.
I remember those.
Yeah. Oh man. I used to.
Because we need to be shilling. Who's the master of disguise?
Certainly not you.
Speaking of tech stuff, any idea what the program is that you're using for the picture-in-picture? It's OBS. I typed it in chat. It's Open Broadcaster Software. I've been looking for one. Superhero. The program is OBS. Thank you, Socrates or Socrates. I'm doing
Socrates.
Oh, they've been answering me, huh? Yes. You're fine. OBS stands for Open Broadcaster Software.
They're called PS2.
I don't remember. Oh, wait. Personal System 2, second generation, right? Yeah, because,
That sounds smart, so we'll go with that.
because, it was, did it have something to do with, OS2? It was a standardization of the serial connector, and I can't remember. I think it was OS2. Oh shoot! Can you tell me because I'm flailing here? It was something like that. It was a standard.
Do you put that thing?
Personal system.
I had to talk to them first.
It was. There was some computer system that came out, and that's what they used, and it became the standard afterwards. And I want to say it was OS2 that was the operating system on that, and I can't remember what the name of the system was. I think it was PS. Yeah, okay, it was a standardization done by IBM. It's a new proprietary IBM PC. Okay, that's what it was.
Nice.
You know, I tried OBS when you first introduced me to the software last year, but it never worked for me. It's picky. Everything's picky. You have to, especially with any kind of program out there, you just got to keep punching it until it does what you want. Metaphorically or physically.
Yes,
Whichever works best.
so you can punch software.
Yeah, punch the software, or the software engineer. One or the other.
Wish I could do that.
The IBM Personal System, there you go, that's what it was called, Pongo. The IBM Personal System 2. You were correct.
What does Pongo do?
It had, he deals with Muppets. I think that's what he would say. He deals with Muppets all day. He's like a tech. I'm probably really underqualifying him. I don't know exactly what he does, but he deals with Muppets. He deals with servers and all kinds of other computer stuff, in layman's terms.
Is your name?
Because you're a layman. What do I lay? I don't know. It had DOS first, but several months later it had OS2 and Windows 2 came out. Yes, DOS. And DOS was originally made by, I can't remember who it was made by, but I'm pretty sure Bill Gates bought it for like $5,000 and then turned around and licensed it to IBM. And I think also Bill Gates was helping develop the Macintosh OS software, and then went off and made Windows, if I remember right. And Steve Jobs was very upset with him, and yelled at him and said, "You're stealing from me." And then Bill Gates turned around and said, "Well, it's more like you and I were both at Xerox and stealing from them, and I got out first." Or something to that effect. I could be misquoting, but it was quite funny. Because I think Xerox made the first GUI, but I don't remember what it was called.
Apple phone?
Yeah, he pretty much turned the Apple OS into Windows.
I load this stuff. I load it.
He didn't develop Mac OS. They developed Mac OS. Yeah, I think you're right. I know I'm not explaining it right, because I don't know it exactly, but I know of it. Welcome, Marzi Mars. That's pretty good. It's like Marky Mark, but Marzi Mars.
Over here, you little midget. I can't do anything until you're here. Go.
Oh, that's abusive. So he doesn't have like a he doesn't have like an ocarina. He instead has a wand that plays music, or what?
Yes, I direct weirdos like this little turd to play music.
I'm so glad that you got to play this game.
I'm doing Kirby next year. It's quick. Painless.
I know. I did the original Legend of Zelda, Mega Man 2, and Star Fox, all of which I can pass in under 2 hours each.
Yeah, I was hoping to see Star Fox.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never actually seen the final boss in Star Fox.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? If we have extra time, I'll replay Star Fox. It only takes me like a half hour. Probably less than that.
Only that? Well,
Yeah.
dang. That used to take me weeks to get anywhere in the
I'm only talking about like the level 1, not level 2 or level 3. Like the when I say level 1, those are the difficulty levels. So the easy difficulty. I don't do the harder ones.
Why not?
Because I don't know them. I'd have to practice them. Like Star Fox is really about memorization. You have to remember where everything is and where to go. And if you do, you're fine. But I don't have it memorized, so.
Oh, what's this Patty doing here?
Couldn't give it a friend.
Apparently.
Also, I finished the coasters Oh, you finished the coasters! I'm gonna tell Randy. That's pretty cool.
This is so weird.
That's nothing from what he's going to want to do to him. I don't know what you refer. With the Lost Vikings still going, I think there's going to run out of time. Yeah, I think we are going to run out of time with Lost Vikings. We're getting there though.
I can do it with my arms.
We are getting there.
Okay, let's do this. This seems new to me.
We could actually, I could actually start Lost Vikings right now. Bye, F. Coughlin. Earthbound. A lot of people have been asking for Earthbound. But I don't know anybody that knows the game. Yeah, somebody would have to practice that game and then get good at it and then finish it. Nice. I haven't seen the newer Godzilla movie. I wanted to see it. My wife was like, "It's gonna be terrible." I was like, "Okay, we won't go see it."
Godzilla!
We'll wait for a video.
What's a video?
The Wind Temple is the most annoying dungeon because of that little leaf dude.
Yep.
Zelda has some of the most annoying, like,
Characters?
what would you call them? Co-stars or minor characters or something?
Little man devils?
Yeah.
That was a waste of my time. Are you serious? Sometimes I forget what.
Rodan and Mothra are going to be in the new one. You know,
All nice.
yeah, I still haven't seen it. I am a huge fan of what's his name from Breaking Bad and Malcolm in the Middle.
That guy.
That guy.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of his, and I know his name. I just can't think of it right now because my brain is pretty much running on Red Bull and 5-hour energy and not sleep. It works, but not well. Yeah, and he was in it, and it was good. Should have done. They're making all kinds of good food in there, by the way.
Like what?
I have no idea, but I saw dough being made. I saw
he's making cheese bread.
He's making cheese
I
bread?
like cheese, I like bread. It sounds like a great time to me.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and the cheese that he's using is delicious. They cut off like the orange part. I have no idea what it is. I am not a chef, but it was delicious cheese.
He might be making that egg stuff again. I don't know.
Quiche?
Meringue
Yeah,
pie.
that quiche.
Egg meringue pie. What's up, Tara?
I'm gonna push this button. Completely unreal.
Brian Cranston. Thank you, Podman. I love Brian Cranston.
How come there's any sour candies here?
Those are not for you. Those are punishment. Those are for bad game on marathoners.
Such as Brad here.
Such as Brad.
I already ate mine.
The one that came out this year will be out on Blu-ray the day after I get out of the Army. Congrats for getting out of the Army. And enjoy your reward of Godzilla. It must be a good feeling to, like, be finished. You know?
So I'll have to do it later. Fly, little man, fly.
So, does Link need help with any other temples with this little dude?
I'm pretty sure this is the last one he helps me, I think. I forget.
Do you guys do the price drawing?
Prize drawing.
4 o'clock.
No.
What day
I'm
is it?
hoping Zach. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I will do this now.
16:20.
I will do it. We have another prize drawing, guys!
That we completely forgot about.
Who won the last prize drawing?
I don't know, some person.
Hopefully my wife updated the sheet.
It should post before we read
Yeah. Oh, it was Thordal, and he got the Metroid checkers. Those are so
that's right.
freaking cool.
Oh.
Freaking cool. Let's see if I can not screw up the prize drawing. I don't know if you were here, Pongo, but I messed up. I hit Control S, and Control S did nothing. Don't mind me.
Just rebuild your profile.
We're gonna send it to desktop to rebuild the profile. You don't know how often, like, I have customers tell me, they're like, oh, blah, 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 it doesn't work. And I was told by blah, blah to rebuild my profile. And I'm like, no. No. This lady, she's like, my IOP does not work. And I was told to have my profile rebuilt. And I was like, let me go in here and check your IOP. Okay, it's giving you an error saying there's no disk space. Okay, your disk space is full. Let's go check it out. Yes, you have a 12 gig file here labeled IOP. Let's delete this.
You have a 12 gig file.
There's like a cache file for IOP. There's like, is that what you gotta do? It says rebuild profile and then you just fix it, or what? You're like, let me fix the real problem.
Is that upsetting any viewers? It's from the middle? Yeah. We just fixed it.
Rebuild the profile.
Apparently we're not allowed to return tickets.
You're not allowed to return tickets?
Yeah. Unless there's like super special, like...
No wonder. I haven't got a return ticket from desktop for I usually didn't get return tickets, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, unless it's completely absurd, which 90% of them, in my opinion, are.
Yeah.
We need to have no right to return.
That's silly.
Yeah. I'm on the build team right now.
You probably, so basically you're still doing Spock stuff.
Not right now, no.
No, I mean because,
yeah. I will be once they get me there. So I'm going to try and talk them out of putting me on the trouble team.
Well, so this is who we got. We got F. Coughlin, Manwolf, and Zek. That is what is going on. Manwolf, you look like you have more than a 50% chance.
I know, right?
So, we're going to see what's going on. Actually, you have exactly a 50% chance.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Get the knock on wood then.
Definitely. We'll do it again. 3 times just to make sure.
Just tell me he has a riding board.
No, poor guy is using the push mower that looks like it's about to fall apart and shoot the blade out of his kneecaps.
It's horrible, poor guy.
It seems dangerous.
Alright, are we going to do the randomizer?
We are, as soon as I get it set up.
Look at you, bacon.
I want to make sure that I actually run the right
Names?
names this time instead of sending off some silly names that don't relate at all.
Take care, Super. Hero Spark guy. Good shift. So this options to click. You can also use my iPhone, it's like something like that.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't use the motion sensitive.
Have fun at work, Super.
Adios, muchacho.
See you later.
Ciao.
Alright, chat, give me 1 second here.
On 1,000.
And I need the TV controller. Anybody got that one? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright, you ready? Congrats! You got something that we can't see. Alright, are you guys ready for this?
Ready? Again.
Alright.
Here's Mr. Thornhall was our last winner.
Yes, and he picked the Metroid checkerboard.
And let's watch Zach win this
Yeah.
wonderful contest.
Who's it gonna be? Congratulations, Zach!
Sorry,
Okay,
Zach.
you just gotta drop another 45 bucks.
Punch him in the face. Just drop another.
$30.
I'm done.
Oh, this is chopping up my chip.
You know what? Here. Alright.
Comida.
Pongo News Network. Poor Brad. Escort! Alright, I'll be right back. I'll let you guys keep up the chat. Beep, 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 beep. Can exclusively confirm that the rumors of shenanigans tomorrow are entirely accurate! There will be shenanigans. Are you going to be here for the shenanigans, Pongo? Are you coming?
You will be hosting the shenanigans.
I hope you're here hosting the shenanigans. That'd be awesome.
He is the shenanigans.
I need to go tell people something. I'll be right back.
Oh, come on, sweet Lord Jesus.
Very nice.
Yep. I knew I would. I done known it.
You just jump up there.
Oh, look at that, Brad.
What?
The real problem is that it'll get you some coasters. How thoughtful. I forget how to shut the thing off the screen. Because I'm gaming. Do you know how to shut the winner thing off? It involves the mouse and keyboard, which is a very complex thing.
No, I honestly don't know which number it is.
I gotta try to watch Steve do it, but drop it like it's hot. Don't worry, guys. We'll get the winner thing sorted shortly. And when I say we, I don't literally mean myself or Brad, because neither of us really have a clue as to how Harley has done this magical stuff.
Watch out, Michael! Move!
Oh, sweet cheese.
You did it! See,
The winner thing's still up on
the
the screen.
Pongo News Network says, are unable to confirm the exact nature of the shenanigans at this time. They're guaranteed to be shenanigan-y though. That is awesome.
I like shenanigans, that's hard to say.
Thank you, Pongo.
You need a degree for that.
Hey, Pongo. I'm not sure how we are on time. Exactly. I think we are ahead and behind. And just on time, all at the same time. It's a paradox.
Yeah.
So I still don't know about whether you were going to play a game tomorrow or not. And worst come to worst, if you do play a game tomorrow, you might be able to do some kind of double stream. I don't know. We will figure it out. If not, then you don't have to play a game, and that will work too.
Where's the little...
Just let me know.
I have to go free the little dude.
It's hard to type as well.
I didn't want to take all the cool prizes.
Take them. They're unlocked.
Yeah.
Take them. You legit won that with your donation.
Yeah, not all the prizes. There's grand prizes that aren't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Those guys are.
Yeah.
Those.
But everything else.
I didn't see the warning one until just now. For some reason, I was not perceiving what it was.
If there's something you want, let me know. I'll double check it for you.
So I did all that.
Yeah, that powder closet.
You got it.
Was there felt on it? There is.
I did, just to kind of secure it a little bit.
Pull it over there.
Just to make sure it doesn't fall
I
apart.
mean, it's really melted back there, but it just makes it feel a little more stiff, I guess.
I see. Yeah, because the epoxy thing that you did would have done that too. But
Because
I
they
don't
just
have
kind of
problems
start
with
to bend.
The
They start
epoxy
to
is
bend
a mess.
and
Yeah.
distort.
that.
Yeah,
When that
that's
gets
a-
on you, it's
Oh, yeah.
It's
it's
horrible.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it on me, and it's the nastiest
Yeah,
stuff
when I
ever.
use that stuff, I have the nitrile oil on.
Yeah, that's the way to, that's the way to do
I would
it.
imagine it's like ectoplasm.
Yeah, we'd never used it before, and I just kind of looked up a guide on what I needed to do, and I'm never doing it again.
It takes a little practice. I've
Yeah.
used it before. But
I need to just do it in small spurts. I shouldn't have tried to do a big project like that. I should have just like made something small
yeah, dip it. see
and,
how it
and
works.
dip it, see what how it turns out.
Yeah.
We went all crazy,
You
and
probably could have just
but it worked
used
out. It doesn't look
Elmer's
bad,
glue.
so.
It dries clear.
But it will.
Yeah, it gets crunchy.
Yeah, it crunches
Very fast.
off.
Yeah, that's true,
It chips
right?
off. That would be terrible.
It would be
You
terrible.
have the right idea to do something like that. It's just that it's a little tricky. That's the.
Yeah. It's kind of rubbery, isn't it? I think it's rubbery.
What?
The dried Elmer's glue is like
Oh.
rubbery.
For a little while, but it'll.
After a
Yeah,
while,
it
just
gets
sizzles
really
off.
It
hard and
crystallizes
crunchy.
pretty quickly,
Yeah.
and then you just bend a little, it snaps, and yeah, it's good. That's why it's used for glue. I mean, not for glue, for wood.
For wood.
Because wood is already rigid, so
Makes sense. Yeah.
it doesn't
It is,
bend, and it just needs bonding. Cute.
The randomizer winner thing's still up.
Oh,
And-
I'm so sorry, peoples. Zach, you are the winner.
It is official.
And I could fix that problem.
Was that quitting?
So easy. I could write one line of code to make it so that it doesn't stay up after. But what do? I sit on the couch and hang out with you guys instead. I'm so sorry. Aww. Because the couch is nice and full of terrors.
Tired. Why can't I remember where to go?
How many more temples you got after this?
This is the last major temple, other than the final one. But
How'd you do in there?
Huh?
How'd you do in there? So tonight is the last night of Go Mad. Right, Randy? It's the last night of Go Mad.
stay away, you bird things. Oh no. Yeah. No. Yeah. Aha. That's it. I'm a champion. I think this is the one I want. Yes. This bird needs to go.
Who's building all these temples?
Evil mastermind.
Oh, master.
And hopefully I don't mess up and use it on the wrong door. And have to start this whole thing over again.
I guess you can. Plug in over here and all.
Is that right?
I'm pretty sure it is, but let me check my handy dandy.
And how many doors actually have locks on them?
A lot of them.
What's going on? You ready?
Yeah.
Lisa's here.
Awesome. I'll go say hi to her in a moment.
You want some?
Randy's in the corner.
Yeah, I see Randy.
Hey, you.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, everyone. This is Lisa. Wait.
Camera's up.
Camera's up there. Blue light.
You're not special.
Let me go.
This is Adam, by the way. He's not special.
Hi, Adam.
And Brad over there.
Hi, Brad. It's good. Good.
Yeah.
Let me go around this way so I don't. Oh, there's the. Is that you or the other one?
That one is
Dexter.
Dexter.
Dexter is a little more social.
Oh, yes. Dexter loves to be loved. Where are Link's parents?
Dead.
Obviously not watching it. This kid's getting into a whole mess of trouble.
Does Link have parents? And
Podemon says hi to you, Lisa. Our dear Podemon says hi.
in A Link Between Worlds? Does Link have parents in that one?
I forget. I don't think so.
I know in A Link to the Past he has parents. Or an uncle, at least.
Bring it. Bring it, big man. I'm screwed.
You think I'm gonna give you food? This smells my beef jerky.
I don't think I've ever seen a cat beg.
That cat thinks it's a dog. It licks people, it drools.
Okay, come on. Let's
He
go.
thinks he's a dog.
I've never seen a cat beg for food.
Come on.
Or come when it's cold.
Well, those ones, as long as they think they're getting fed.
I'm like, right.
They got his fierce.
No. That would be way too easy.
Huh?
That would be way too easy if this guy disappeared. Bring it. Bring it. Oh.
That's some fancy moving you're doing there.
Magic floating sword. Finally something cool.
What is that?
Yay, the
It's a
hook
hook
shot. Spirits, yes, Brandy and Dirty have two cats, Dexter and Gino. They make appearances from time to time.
Excuse me.
It's hammer time.
Hammer time.
Okay, got the hook shot. Cool, now what? Oh my gosh.
Pongo is awesome. Yeah, it's your Pongo forever.
Oh, that is cool.
We need to do like Phillies or something. Definitely Minecraft. Oh man.
That should Dude, it's been a while since we did Minecraft. We've all been so busy though. Like even Bongo's been busy.
Yeah, I know. This is all I've done. Like ever. I can't wait to play Minecraft again.
So we're gonna start prepping for October.
What are you thinking?
No prizes and stuff for that one though. We're just gonna play.
We don't have prizes. I mean, well, we have Steam prizes probably. That's about it.
We'll do that.
Whoa! How'd you know it was there? You're like, bam!
I heard it. I done heard it. He did. Oh, you know he did.
He did.
That was mean. Oh, where's my face,
Dexter.
dude?
Dexter loves that dip over there.
Everyone just.
Wow, so you got this leaf that lets you glide, huh?
Oh yeah.
And you can turn with it.
Yeah, I could turn with a leaf, but Bird Chick can't hear that.
Jazzy.
Whatever happened to her?
Who gives a rip?
Jazzy said the donation total and the time left are going to coincide soon. Oh,
So we
yeah,
should
in
donate.
18 minutes there's going to be 26 hours left, and we are at $2,600.
So nobody donates so we can do a spin.
Yeah, we'll do a spin.
Yeah, we'll do a spin.
So no one
So don't donate
until
Save your donations. Pokemon recently bought his own realm, and he's really liking it in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, in Minecraft Realms.
Oh yeah.
How many people do you have on available? I think it's 10. Is that right, or am I wrong? Pongo had told me, but I have the memory of a snail. How many people did we end up having on the server at once? Probably not that many, no.
It was never that many.
So that's good. We were worried that it was going to be
Maybe
like
10 at most.
well, because we had like before the event started, we had like 50 million people like on the server, you know, on that one day. It's crazy.
Wrong button. Oh, that was
Lame.
Okay.
tag it. Come on.
Well, there's one right there you'd be able to hit it.
he walked closer.
You know, for the Halloween event this year, I think we'll change some things around because you know what I mean. We'll make it a little different.
Pokemon says you can have 10 on at once, but 20 people invited. And it's all done through game interfaces, and I really like how smooth it is.
Yeah.
Smooth and simple is good.
We like the smell of this stuff, huh?
Dexter.
And Dexter loves the smell of it.
Yay! A joy pendant. Link, you wear that butterfly pendant with pride.
I shall.
Is he carrying someone else on his head now?
Yep, I'm the other little freeloader.
Oh my god!
The fun never stops. It's like a.
Bongo says he has many Minecraft servers, but he really likes the Realms interface. Just wish they supported the snapshots.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm liking that it's backwards compatible nowadays, like Minecraft. Because before it was a mess trying to load up a server that wasn't the same version as the one you had. It was an absolute
And now
mess.
it's pretty simple. You just switch it real quick.
Yeah.
I brought very light pajamas.
I would be happy if I don't get a pie on my face.
I won't be happy.
So we have $2,600. We've had 114 contributors, and we have 26 hours and 14 minutes left.
Now we have a problem. Oh, we go for it, right?
We have how many hours left? 26? Almost?
26 hours and 14 minutes.
Wow.
114 contributions and $2,600 raised.
I should be able to.
Okay, so how did the little dude get captured?
No, that's purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, they grabbed him.
We didn't play together.
So that's happens when they grab it.
Oh, dude, stop whining. Talk. I know how to get up there.
Good.
There's some music here.
It's kind of greasy. A little spicy. It's good though. It was right in brand.
It's good.
It was like $3.50. And the other brand, $7. Per ounce, I think it's cheaper to get gold.
Nice shots.
3 ounces of gold, $7. A gold coin is an ounce, right? Yeah, I wish they supported the snapshots too, Pongo. Jazzy just subscribed?
Hey, how?
We don't have subscriptions up.
Apparently we do.
What?
We subscribe.
What's going on?
I mean,
Is he teasing us? He's laughing at us.
but seriously, I'm just because I don't think we have subscriptions.
Yeah, we don't have subscriptions.
They're confused now. Jackie, you're such a troll. So great, get to work. Just teasing.
I was like, what just
Stay
happened?
in this one. Just subscribed again.
That's awesome.
Rotate. Yes.
Well, that works out though, that chat on the screen over there.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that we got it up.
Man, that stuff is spicy.
That's nothing compared to that habanero I had last night.
You had a habanero last night?
Or not last night, but the other night.
Oh, like, yeah, Brad had the habanero last night.
Yeah. Last night means in the past at some point. All the days are running together.
Who exactly is he?
The little thing that he's carrying on his head, probably.
Yes.
That open behind him.
Little turd standing back there by the tree.
Real Pokemon would subscribe if we did monthly 100-hour marathons.
You know, but blah, blah, blah.
Do it
Hold
with the
me.
face.
I wish that we could do 100-hour marathons monthly, but it just, there's so much work.
You would get less quality.
Yeah, it would not be as good.
Yeah,
That's for
we
sure.
would not have an awesome 100-hour
I don't know,
stream.
Zeldathon does 2 a year.
Yeah, forget that.
I mean, they
Get
stream for like days and days and days
And
at a time.
they do like 100, almost 150 hours.
Actually,
And then they're going to have a new Zelda game to play soon.
Making another new Zelda game?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty awesome.
It's going to be very open worldish.
Spirit Spirit Michael is bored. He's been telling me all day how bored he is. He's got plenty of things that he can do.
When I was a kid, I was bored.
Oh, have fun playing Destiny, Thordal.
Oh, is that, who's Thordal?
He won.
I know what he won, but it was somebody else playing Destiny? Wasn't it Jeremy?
Yeah. It's not out yet, though.
No, it's in beta.
Huh?
The beta is out.
Oh, the beta, yeah, that's right, the beta's out.
You put the thing on the right. Thordal, I think we might need something from you. Hold on. If you're still there. Is it cool or what? Yeah.
Huh?
Is it cool or what?
Fly like the girl did.
What's cool?
Haven't seen Jeremy around?
Jeremy!
My brain just stopped working.
He may have went and laid down for a while. I don't know. I think Brandy went and laid down for a while also. But I am not sure on that.
You know what? What time is it?
It's 4:52.
And I would love to lay down, but you know what I mean? But I gotta do the prize raffle. Thordal's still here. Do you need something from him, Rainy?
Oh, yeah, oh, no, it's fine. Go play
Can you
Destiny.
email him?
Yeah.
We will email you, Thordal.
We'll contact you later. It's fine. It's not important.
So it looks like there's a hand up there.
Yeah, it's
I think I'm becoming immune to caffeine. I'm at the point. Oh, Jeremy's right here. What'd you need him for? Oh. Never mind.
As you're like walking the space. Yeah. Getting the part of publishing now is
How did you not die?
I'm Batman.
Spirit says lighten up, Michael. Get in the game already. He's not paying any attention to us, Spirit.
Dark Force missions. You will save the
In what game?
She's teasing you.
They went through a golden age, which they found
Yeah, Thordal seems really cool. He said that he had come over from Snooze's stream. That's where he heard about it. So he seems all right. Your people are all right. Put him on.
Lord, useless trees.
You are Batman, says Podemon. Thank you, Thordal. We appreciate that. And you have good luck and fun on your game.
I don't understand how putting two trees activates a fan.
Listen, don't question me. I mean, Brad.
It makes no sense.
Clearly, whoever built these temples was a mad genius.
Is there anything I have to do after this?
Crazy chaos.
Do I have to hit by the fan?
Oh, let me just make sure I'm on track here. Da, 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 da.
Thordal said thank you.
Yes. He's up to play Destiny.
Oh, so still. I'm becoming immune to caffeine, Randy.
Yeah, I didn't drink some do anything for me.
Your drinks are kind of weak anyways. I've had 2 Red Bulls and I'm like, and a 5-hour energy.
Eat pancakes. You've seen Mad Science, have you?
I have seen Mad Science.
He says
It was insane. Mad Science?
That was a show.
No, that was weird science. I was making
Weird
a joke.
science. Oh, got it.
I was making a
I
joke.
think it was something else. I think it was mad science.
No, it's not mad science. So that bush breaks the whole fan? Adam's like, yes, you tell Jolly Reed. Yes, yes it does.
So you cut the bushes down and use those as a leaf, or is that something that you have
I
already?
was really high up in the air. What just happened?
Are you not supposed to go that high?
This is a bit fuzzy for me now.
Fuzzy. I have seen mad science. Those are pea hats, huh? Yeah, those are pea hats. That's awesome. Yes, pea hats. Wow. Does it have any kind of in-game? Jeez, you got like a ton of stuff in one area, huh?
And they have a little orb of lots of stuff.
Out from the script thing.
That is a real thing, Brian.
I'm so glad that you know the correct names of everything in this game.
I don't. This is real. I know baddie number 1, baddie number 2.
A man salted his popcorn by mixing pure sodium and chloride together. I feel like this is a lead up to a joke, E-Man Caves. Is that the end of the
He
statement?
says he is seeing mad science, and it was insane.
Oh, okay, this is the closing end of the scene.
Yeah.
So how big will Game on Marathon 3 be?
It's gonna be about this size.
How big will it
We'll
be?
probably manage to recruit.
What do you mean by big?
Dallas's football stadium?
What does big mean?
Do you mean are we gonna do it in a big, like we did it in our apartment, which was kind of small last year. We upgraded to
Like
the
the physical
sunroom in
location?
Brady's house this year,
We're gonna
and we have more people this year. Maybe next year we'll be in a bigger place and with even more people.
We're gonna rent out the Cowboys stadium with that giant 300-foot LCD screen.
Play on that? Oh my gosh.
Oh
could you
my
imagine?
gosh, can't you imagine?
I am fairly certain that it's probably safe to say that this will probably be the setup for any, what's the opposite of proceeding? Post-seeding.
Post.
Yeah, that is an actual word. Post-seeding, Game on Marathons. What size? It will be extra medium. Extra medium?
It'll be extra medium.
It feels extra medium right now.
E-Man Caves, you're so full of nonsense. It's great.
I say the goal next year will be 4K.
4,000. We'll see. We'll see what we end up with.
I'm not sure what we're going to do for the goal next year.
I don't know.
Rent out a big room and invite everyone. Kappa.
It's a face.
I know Kappa. I know Kappa. I don't know them all, but I know Kappa.
Game on Marathon 3. Game on here.
Game on Marathon 3, but what will it be called?
Game on here. It's Game on here. Game on Marathon 3, but Game on here. It's more Game on here than this year.
Game on here?
It's more Game on here. It's like
Game on here.
Yeah, it's more.
I thought you said Game on here.
It's French.
Game on here.
We're gonna do it in Paris.
Game on here. Game on, game on, game on.
Game on last.
Cody Mon, you're so funny.
We have to give it a good, like, third title. Stereotypical title. Return of the Marathon. Like Die Harder. Die Harder. Was there a fifth Die Hard, or was there only 4?
There was a third.
I think they're like on number 7.
Number 7. You know what was a crazy movie was Rambo.
It's a good movie.
The first one. Or actually, I'm sorry, First Blood. Technically. Because Rambo is not the name of the first movie. It's actually called First Blood.
No, I've never seen it.
Yeah. The second movie is called First Blood 2, Rambo. And then Rambo 3 is Rambo 3.
Pongo says, GSMR on 3, the game on-inning. The game on-inning.
Maybe we should just call ourselves Game On Marathon 4.
Live free or game on.
Live free or game on. Game on inning evening. Game on marathon, the Crystal Skull.
Game on marathon, the Crystal Skull.
At this point, I'm really just sitting around until I find something
Yeah.
completely drawn.
Wasn't there a door down there?
No, I got this one.
Yeah.
Type, Pingo,
Con.
Hunt. Okay, continue.
Pongo.
Pongo, you're just
Pongo, you're...
nonsense.
No, he shifted his hand to the right a little bit.
Oh.
Right? Maybe? No.
No.
I'm sorry, Pongo. I can't speak British. Can you please speak English? That's what we speak in America.
Poor Pongo.
If I was Pongo, I probably would have facepalmed myself so hard I'd knock myself out right there. Type Pongo can't. He said type Pongo can't.
Oh. He said it in English for you.
Thank you.
Oh, goodness.
Can't. Deep.
Hey, Pongo, you're so funny.
Can't. Gismer was hand shift to of game. What?
GSMR on 3, the game on-inning. Hand shift of game.
Pongo. What are you
What are you
doing?
going on about, Pongo?
I have no idea. Pongo must be doing something simultaneously. And he's like trying to type. And he's just like, ah! I imagine
I'm just
that.
gonna throw some words together.
I think that his hand was not in the correct position, is what he's trying to say. But I still don't get how you can get an I from an O with your hand shifted. My left hand was shifted. But how can you get an I from an O? Pongo, you can't lie to me.
Oh, he was trying to type game. He was trying to type the word game? No. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, game. So he's trying to type the word game. So what he meant to say was...
I got you. I got you. I got this.
You got it?
The problem was I missed the first statement. Pongo was already facepalmed himself so many times he's mad at me. He must have said something before that I missed. And then he was making fun of himself by typing, type Pongo can't, but he did it differently.
Yeah.
He didn't have his hand shifted when he did it. So now he's re-explaining everything.
Poor Pongo.
Pongo, I'm so sorry.
Facepalm.
Game became Guessmar. That's what we'll be. We'll be Guessmar on Marathon.
Great idea, Pongo. Thanks.
He'll just shift everything one hand to the left.
How did he get up there?
Game On
Monster
Marathon
Church
3 Electric.
Oh no. Don't say that word. That's a bad word. Bad word. Game On Marathon 3. Since everybody thinks this is our third marathon now, our
Nobody
third
thinks
year, we should call it Game On Marathon 3 Year 4.
Just to confuse people.
Game On Marathon Year 4.
We want to confuse people further.
Yes.
Confuse people further.
Further confused.
I'm confused.
You should be. What time is it?
5:07.
Take the time.
So we are. What time are you finishing this game? I forget. Supposed to finish this game?
Real Pokemon
7.
says Harley. Wait, that's a bad word.
Maybe not exactly. Maybe not exactly. Just like muffin is not a bad word.
I don't quite understand how that works.
What's that?
Grow a tree and the fans just shut off. I still just don't get.
Neither do I.
What? Can you look at the schedule? Right? Don't unplug your hand. Just.
Squirrels know if we'll be holding a third marathon.
I just wanted you to look at the schedule.
Oh, sorry.
Are you tired of having it on your stomach?
It's hot.
I just haven't taken a laptop. Oh, what should I say? Schedule.
Spirit, the plan is to hold a third marathon, but we will see.
We will see.
Oh, I see, E-Man Caves. He said those trees have deep roots. That explains everything. Thank you so much.
Oh,
It's
Spirit
so
Wolf.
perfectly clear now.
Spirit Wolf, you still live with your parents, right? I'm going to tell your dad. So you watch it, or mom.
Harley.
I'll tell somebody.
I can't believe you would say that to Spirit.
I can't believe what she'd say to me. Alright. I can't believe we're doing this. You said 7 o'clock? Because you're scheduled till 10.
Cool. I'm just guessing.
Oh, it's alright. Even if he finishes early, Jeremy needs to finish Lost Vikings.
And then we have Sonic 2,
Which is already
which is
played.
done.
You have to play it again though, Brad.
Yes.
Code
We need to
Jam.
watch. We need to watch.
Mineral and Super
I did
Mario
beat
Bros.
it.
3.
I've been playing this.
I beat it.
As long as Harley doesn't used to his mother.
You know what? I was very happy with myself once I figured out how to beat Metal Sonic. I was like, oh! I wouldn't have hit him 4 times. I would have been super happy if I could hit him 4 in a row. It's like,
Jazzy, Harley and I have talked about streaming more casually. It's just so hard to sit down and stream because we work so much, and it's really hard to do it with the kids.
yeah, Amnesia was fun though.
I was having so much fun, but I don't have time.
Spirit Wolf is hilarious. Yeah, we
I worked so much.
Randy
I'm
works
so
and then
tired all the
when
time.
she gets out of work, she's spent.
I deal with stupid people all day, every day for like anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day. And I'm just can't do
Willfully
it.
stupid people. Like that. I really, Jazzy, if I was to, I'll put it this way: if I was to streamingly, if I was to stream casually and be able to do anything that I want and stream whatever I want, it would probably be StarCraft. And I would play, and I would probably cuss and throw things, and I would be not very interactive, but I would have the time of my life. And I don't think that anybody else would watch me. Bible Thump is the it's the Binding of Isaac crying eyes. Very sadness. You want to see what it looks like?
Oh, I get it, Bible Thump. I get it.
You get it, Bible Thump.
I'm talking like both ways.
I want to start streaming more. In fact, maybe we could, if I was to do something that I know would be entertaining for other people and stream casually, it might be like play all the games that I've always intended to play anyways and never got to. Like, there's a lot of Zelda games that I've always wanted to play and never played through. Like Zelda 2. Probably games like Bubble Bump. I would love to do that. Maybe me and Randy at some point or sometime, if we have time, maybe we can do some casual streams and do like Zelda games or something.
Be fun. Jesse won a copy of Binding of Isaac from a giveaway last week. Oh.
Nice! That game is so fun, Jesse.
It's so weird.
And weird.
It reminds me though of like Zelda, like the layout of it.
Yeah. I was watching Retro Rain play a mod of that game where it makes the game much easier to play. And it's very interesting when you get through it. I'll try to play that game sometime. If I could pull off some speed runs, Jazzy, I would do some speed runs too.
And what an annoying room. I don't like the wind and the loud boots.
I can't believe how much money we've raised. Do we have 26 hours left? Randy?
It passed, but yeah.
So it was. That's a spin, right? 26 hours.
What?
In 26 hours? This is my wife. She's the only one to do it. And now she's like, what? We're at $2,600 in 26 hours.
Oh.
This was your idea.
I'm sorry. I'm tired.
We're all tired.
Are you serious?
What did I miss?
Do it, Randy.
You got that like the last 3 times.
What was it?
Chat trivia.
But they actually wanted chat trivia. We're gonna do it. Chat trivia, guys!
No!
You don't want chat trivia?
We just got topsy-turvy on the reroll.
That's because it's the wheel is imbalanced.
See what we get for fun again.
Fine face.
Eat a fire flower.
They don't want chat trivia, even though I was gonna do it and I already had the questions picked out. Actually, I forgot what I wanted to do.
If that's what they want, and it's topsy-turvy again. Eat a fire flower again. There's a pattern here.
We're gonna do chat trivia. I got some good ones, so.
Eat a fire flower
I'm gonna do chat
again.
trivia for you anyways.
I think
guys.
that seems weighted.
It is weighted.
I think it is.
It's a mess.
I think it has a lot to do with this.
Good.
This is
I have
what we
not-
should do, is spin it like this and then stop it.
Chat trivia!
We have to come up with a new wheel next year.
Well, we could have just used the actual, like, the same as the, what do you call it?
Nah. Would be better. At least it wouldn't land on the same thing every time.
I had actually built the software to do that also.